I'm here on site right now in Ephesus, and this is one of the most famous places in the New Testament. It's a place where the Apostle Paul came and spent 2 to 3 years of his life, his longest stay anywhere, sharing the message of Christ. And he had an effective, incredibly effective ministry. In fact, if you were to pull out your Bible and read Acts chapter 19, you can read all about it. But he went in, began to share the gospel, initially with some Jews. When that didn't work out so well, he rented a school, a classroom, and began to teach every afternoon in the school of Tyrannus. And so over the next 2 or 3 years, we're told the whole area, that area called Asia at the time, heard about the message of Christ. People came to Christ. Amazing miracles were happening. Even handkerchiefs taken from the Apostle Paul, put on sick people or people who were demonized, were healing them. So a tremendously effective ministry. In fact, it was so effective, it began to affect the idol trade in the area. So Artemis of the Ephesians was, or Diana of the Ephesians was the great goddess of the town, of the city. It was a city of a couple 100,000 people at the time, one of the largest cities in the Roman Empire. And she was their kind of patron goddess. And so Paul was having such an impact, the ministry of Christianity was growing so fast that they were actually beginning to lose so much business that Demetrius started a riot, and they went into this very Colosseum that you see right behind me, or this theater. They began to bring very serious charges against Paul and Christianity. They took some of the representatives of the early church in there, and they were it was turning into a mob scene. Paul wanted to go in and try to quiet the crowd, but his friends were wiser, and they said, "We're not letting you in there." And so eventually they quieted down, and then Paul had to move on. But it's just an amazing place. This is some of the greatest ruins you'll see in the ancient world. This is just one sample, but I wanted to give you a shot, just a feel for what that was like, and I encourage you to read Acts 19, read about the amazing impact of the gospel as it was going forth in this very pagan world, and how it's having an impact not only spiritually, but even economically on this region. So until next time, have a great day.